Hello everyone, I am Sahana Prasad from Department of Commerce, Gopal Swami PU College, Mysore. Welcome to Business Studies class. In today's session, let's start with chapter 11, that is marketing. So what is market? Market is a place where buyers and sellers meet to exchange goods and service. ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ, ಬಯರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲರ್ಸು ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್? ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ಸಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ದೇ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್, some people call it as shopping, or some people they even call it as merchandising or designing a product. So now let us see what is marketing. Marketing has been referred as the performance of the business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producers to consumers. So marketing is usually referred as the performance of business activities. So business performs various activities. It usually produces products and it provides services to customers. So it flows of goods and services from producers to consumers. So that we call it as marketing. And marketing is also called as social process. It is a process by which people exchange goods and service for money or for something of value to them. So that is marketing. Now let us see what are the features of marketing. First one is needs and wants. So what is need? Need means we require something because it is essential. See, for example, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಹಸಿವಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅನ್ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಸಿವಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೀಡ್. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? Want means something that a person desires either immediately or in the future. So adana ನಾವು want ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So the focus of marketing process is to see what are the needs and wants of the customers. So customers ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಪ್ರಿಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಫಸ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನೀಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಂಟ್. Next one is creating a market offering. So what is market offering? So it refers to the complete offering of a product to the customers by specifying its features, shape, color, taste, design, etc. And it specifies the location where that particular product is available. So that is creating a market offering. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರ ಶೇಪ್, ಕಲರ್, ಟೇಸ್ಟ್, ಡಿಸೈನ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ವೇರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So the market offering is developed by analyzing the different needs and wants of the ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? ಸಿ, ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬೈ ಅ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್, ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರದ್ದು ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ದುಡ್ಡಿಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೆಲೆ ಬಾಳಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪೇಡ್ ಎನಫ್ ಮನಿ ಟು ಬೈ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟು ಏನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Next is exchange mechanism. See, exchange mechanism means here the process of marketing works on the exchange mechanism. Exchange mechanism means here products and services are exchanged for money, and there are certain conditions which has to be satisfied. For example, there must be a presence of two parties, that is buyers and sellers, and each party should offer something to each other for value, and effective communication should also be there between these two parties. And here there is a freedom to each party to offer or to reject that particular offer. So this is exchange mechanism. Exchange mechanism means here the products or services are exchanged for money. So these are the 4 features of marketing. Next topic is what can be marketed. ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ನಾವು marketing ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. First one is physical products. Physical products means music player, television, washing machine, radio, cell phone, iPads, iPods, all those things can be marketed. So that is considered as physical products. Next is service, banking, insurance, business process outsourcing, and healthcare, financial service, all those things can be marketed. And next is idea. Idea means, for example, polio vaccination, help page, and blood donation, or family planning program. All these are considered as ideas. Even ideas can also be marketed. And next is persons. Persons can also be marketed. For example, for election of a candidate for some certain post. So that is considered as person. So that can also be marketed. And next is place. Place refers to here tourism. Even tourism is also marketed these days, like visit Agra, or visit Udaipur, or visit Rajasthan tourism, Madhya Pradesh tourism, Mysore tourism. All these can also be marketed. Next is property. Properties like shares, debentures, bonds, all those things can also be marketed. So that is properties related to real estate. Next is events. Even certain events can also be marketed, like a fashion show, or a music concert, or a film festival, or certain sports event. All those things can be marketed. So these are all the things which can be marketed. Now let us see who is a marketer. Marketer is a person who plays active part in the process of exchange of goods and service. So for him we call it as marketer. So a marketer may be a buyer or a seller who is more active in a process of exchange of goods and service. So we call him as a marketer. Now let us see what is marketing management. So marketing management means managing the marketing function. So in marketing management it includes planning, organizing, directing and controlling the activities which facilitates exchange of goods and service between producers and consumers or users of products and service. So that we call it as marketing management. So marketing management means managing the marketing function. So marketing management involves like setting of marketing objectives or goals, or developing a marketing plan, or organizing a marketing function, or controlling marketing program. All these comes under marketing management. So now let us see what are the differences between selling and marketing. First one is on the basis of scope. In marketing, wider term, and it includes selling. So it covers all activities concerned with identifying and satisfying the customer's needs and wants. So marketing includes selling also, but in selling only a part of marketing process. So selling is only a part of marketing process, and in selling it is limited only to exchange of goods and service. So whatever products they have manufactured, they just try to sell. But in marketing, first they collect all the information about the needs and wants of the customers, and then they start manufacturing the product. So that is marketing. That's the first difference. Next is, here the focus is on the needs of the customers. Under marketing, customers play a very important role. They give more importance to the need of the customer. Whereas on selling, here focus is on the transfer of the title of goods and service to customers. So whatever products they have manufactured, they just try to sell it to the customers. Here the need of the customer is not taken into consideration under selling. Next is, on the basis of objective, here it aims to earn profit through customer satisfaction. If customer is happy and satisfied with the goods or with the service which whatever they have provided, so they try to aim profit with that. But under selling here, it aims to maximize profit through increase in the volume of sale. If there is any increase in sales volume, they try to get profit under selling. Next is under marketing, it starts before production and it continues even after selling the particular product. So first they analyze the information and they gather information about the needs and wants of the customers, and then they produce the product. And even after manufacturing the product and even after selling the particular product, marketing is continued by providing after sale service to the customers. But in case of selling, it starts after the production and ends with the sale of product. So they just produce the product and they give it to the customers. So their selling comes to an end. Next, based on strategy, here under marketing, a product promotion, pricing and distribution, all these things are involved. But under selling, it involves efforts like promotion and persuasion of the selling of a particular product. Persuasion means it influences the customers, it tries to convince the customers to buy the particular product. So that is the difference. Next is here on the basis of emphasis on the development of the product according to the customer's needs. First they gather information about the customer's needs and then they manufacture the product. But under selling, here emphasis on the bending the customers according to product. They make the customers to buy that particular product. So these are the major differences between marketing and selling. Next topic is functions of marketing. This question is quite important for the examination because this question is frequently asked in the examination for 8 marks. Totally there are 12 functions of marketing. Let's see one by one. First one is gathering and analyzing marketing information. So the first job of any business is to identify the needs and wants of the customers and they have to gather all the information. Here they have to analyze what are the strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats. So first they have to analyze and they have to gather the market information. So that is the first function. Next is marketing planning. So now they have to plan the activities related to marketing planning. So for example, the main objective of marketing is to increase sale. So to increase sale, what are the activities they have to conduct and how it affects production, how to increase the production and what are the activities they should conduct in the business to increase sale, how to promote the products. So all these must be planned well. So that is marketing planning. Next is product design and development. Here the design of the product also plays a very important role. See, for example, suppose if you go to a shop to buy a vehicle or a bike, you not only see the cost or mileage, you also give importance to color, shape, design, etc. So that is product design and development. So the design of the product, it tries to attract the customers. So the business has to design their product well. Next is standardization and grading. Standardization means it refers to a predetermined specifications of the particular product related to quality, price and packaging. So standardization andre goods ಅಥವಾ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಅಥವಾ goods ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. If the particular product is of a good standard, then there is no need of any inspection of the particular product. So no need of inspection, testing and evaluation of product. So that is standardization. So what is grading? Grading is the process of classification of product on the basis of its characteristics like quality, size, shape, color. So that is grading. So grading ensures that the goods belong to a particular quality. Oranges and cashew, you can see different varieties of products, so different grades. If it is of a good quality, you have to pay higher price. So if it is of a lower quality, lower price. So that is grading. Next is packaging and labeling. Packaging means the way the product is packed. So packaging means it refers to designing and developing the product. Packaging is important not only for the sake of protection of the product, but also it plays an important promotional tool. Some customers, it makes them to buy that particular product because the package of the product is quite attractive. And what is labeling? Labeling means it refers to the details of the particular product. You can see on medicines like date of manufacturing, date of expiry, or the details related to the particular medicine, or barcode. All these are labeling. Next is branding. So what is branding? See, branding, it helps in making the differentiation among the product. So your product will be quite different from your competitor's product. So to make a differentiation, we call it as a brand name. For example, Philips company, they manufacture tube lights, electrical products, or electrical appliances, television, etc. In the same way, even Videocon also manufactures refrigerator, television, washing machine, all other products. So just to make a difference among various products, we call it by its particular name. That we call it as brand. Just to make the differentiation among various products, we call it by its brand name. So that is branding. Next is customer support service. So after selling a particular product, this customer support service is a very important function. The business has to take into consideration customers' complaints. That is, after sales service, they have to provide services to customers by handling customers' complaints, or procuring any credit services, or maintenance service, or by giving technical service. So they have to consider this as a very important function. So product na customers ge talpad mele, customers inda aurge enadru problem aaytu, product ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ complaints idre, that they have to attend. Next is pricing of product. So what is pricing? Pricing is the money which customers pay to buy a particular product. So business should not charge too high prices, or it should not change the prices of the product too frequently. If they frequently change the price of the particular product, it leads to confusion among the customers. So pricing plays a very important role. So pricing is a very crucial and important decision. So while fixing the price of the product, they have to consider many factors. So that is pricing of the product. So the demand of a product or a service is generally related to its price. See, if the price is very low, higher will be the demand, or vice versa. So that is pricing the product. So next is promotion. So what is promotion? If a business manufactures a new product, they have to promote that particular product, because the customers should know what are the new products which are available in the market. So they have to advertise, they have to sell those particular products by personal selling, or advertising, or sales promotion, or publicity. There are various different types of promotion. So that is promotion. Next is physical distribution. So after manufacturing a particular product, that those products has to reach to its customers. So that is physical distribution. Carrying things from the place of production to the place of consumption. So that is physical distribution. So ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತಲುಪಿಸೋದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ. So physical distribution means they have to carry things from the place of production to the place of consumption. So it takes things at the right place and at the right time. So that is physical distribution. Next is transportation. So transportation plays a very important functions of marketing. Transportation involves physical movement of goods from one place to another place. If for example tea is produced in Assam, but tea is consumed by all over the country. So tea has to be distributed throughout the country. So transportation plays a very important role. So it allows the movement of goods throughout the country. So transportation plays a very important functions of marketing. Storage and warehousing. So there is always a time gap between production and consumption. So product na yavaglo manufacture ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ತಲುಪಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಬೇಕು? ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಆರ್ ವೇರ್ ಹೌಸಿಂಗ್. ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಆರ್ ವೇರ್ ಹೌಸಿಂಗ್ plays a very important functions of marketing. See, for example, products like a raincoat or woolen clothes, they usually have less demand during off season. So raincoat, we require raincoat only during rainy season, and demand for woolen clothes occur only during winter season. See, there is a need of storage of adequate stock of materials to protect against unavoidable delays in future. So ಅದು ಡಿಲೇ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಅಥವಾ ವೇರ್ ಹೌಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೇರ್ ಹೌಸಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ 12 important functions of marketing, and I hope you have understood today's session. Thank you.